baby, que no me lastima. Ahora me tiene de tus horas.
Daddy,
What's
can
up?
you lower the music at least a little bit? Because me and mommy can't focus so much. Like, me and mommy are getting headaches.
Me falta. Por la ciudad All right, poof. What's going on, ninjas? All right, so bear with me, y'all. This is it's a little new for me doing this on the iOS, doing it on this type of setup that I'm doing right here. But as you can probably tell, this is a DC Legends first stream. I figured why not, because I got a few more minutes before the reset, and I wanted to get my, as you can see, I got my 10 PvP points up, PvP energy up, and I still got a few of the red alerts to do, so I figured, hey, why not, let's try to get this going. Let me try to put a little bit of music in the background so it's not too dull, because I don't think you can hear the sound from my I think you won't be able to hear the sound from my iOS, but yeah. So just a little bit going on right now before I jump into this is yeah, today's the anniversary of my pop's passing, so you're probably gonna see a little bit of drink while I'm doing this, and if you may hear a little bit of music in the background, you know, just celebrating his life. You know, he likes to drink and listen to Spanish music and stuff, so kind of put this stuff out, kind of put that stuff on, you know, just to kind of remember him by and everything like that. So yeah, let's kind of make this happen. I do notice that this takes up the majority of the screen, so it's kind of gonna be hard to see the chat, as I don't have a dual. It doesn't. I don't have a dual. I don't have dual screens. So, all right, there we go. I should be able to see the chat from here. Hold on a second. All right, so let's get into it. Make sure it's all evened out. All right, cool. All right, so let's start off with some PvP. I'm gonna try to do the 10 and then get as far as I can with the red alerts. Alright, so we got a Deadshot, Hired Gun as the lead. Oh, somebody got a Silver Banshee. We got Power Girl, and we got the main man, X-Gan, the Demon. Let's see how I want to handle this. So most likely we're gonna, what I usually do, more often than not, is I will counter what they have the majority of. So if they have the majority of, since they have the majority of blue, obviously going to go with the majority of red, and then 1 and 1 for the other two. I had this team out that you see right here in the number 1. I had it for the what was it, for the guild, quest. They were I know Lex was one of the guild quests in the last one, so probably gonna switch this whole team out, right? Let me see. I'll probably put in, I feel like Superman is good against Deadshot to an extent, but I think someone that's better against Deadshot is Clayface. So hold on a second. I like to leave the Superman in 1 so that I remember. This is a good team, I think. The only thing I would probably switch here is I want to put in Wonder Woman, Princess of Themyscira, so that I can counter Power Girl. And we got Clayface in here to kind of hold us down from any crits. Let's see, take out the Flash. Batman CC is pretty good. I mean, he just kind of does his own thing. Batman CC is pretty much good in any any team, in my opinion. The only thing is, since he's so fast, well, that's really not a problem. I think I know what I'll do. And then the other hero pickup is, let's see. You can pick up anyone here. I mean, I'll probably go with Robin. The only thing is, the problem in my eyes is that they go so fast that they're gonna have to hit Power Girl, and that's gonna rev Power Girl up. And then, which in turn might get, she'll probably do her AOE, and then if she does her AOE, it may kill Batman and Robin. But I think we'll probably be okay. Let's see. I mean, to an extent, letting the RNG. We're putting it up to the RNG, but sometimes things happen. All right, so let's see. As I said, Robin goes first. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stealth with him, just so I don't make Power Girl go crazy. And then when Batman goes, I'm going to do the same. Oh, good. Okay, Princess went first. So I think I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to go with the first hit, her basic, so that, I have the legendary power point where it makes her, if you hit with the basic, this move will proc. It's a good chance, a high percent chance that'll proc, so that I could kind of get more bang for my buck on him. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay, boom, worked out. RNG, and then actually taunted. Sometimes how they are. So this is good because now I don't have to go with stealth with Batman. I could go straight in and go for the kill on the demon over here. So let's try it out. Let's see if it's a one shot. Yes, it is. Now we'll probably slow down everybody just because we can. With Clayface. His AoE slows, as you all probably know. Alright, Power Girl killed Batman, but that's alright because Batman fulfilled his obligation toward the team. I think I could save that move. I think I could get the crit on Silver Banshee and end her quick. Yep, got that. Oh, damn. That shot popped me. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to steal a buff. Damn. See, that's the problem.
Can we take a little break?
Yeah, go ahead. See, that was what I didn't want, right? See, I left it into the RNG's hands. Power Girl got a little too out of hand. So they got the kills on these people. But that's not a bad team. I still stand by that team was pretty good. That team is pretty good against this team in particular, so let's just forfeit here because it's over. And we'll go at it again. Let's try it again.
Are you ordering food?
No, I ordered food already for her and stuff.
Huh?
I ordered food for her already and stuff, so if you're gonna order something, you gotta order something.
Huh?
If you want food, you gotta have to order something or cook something. Sorry about that. Alright. So let's see. Could I make any changes here? I still really feel like this is a good team. But what I can do is, instead of going so hard with the reds, I'm going to go with another blue. Probably Etrigan. The reason why is, if you saw what happened in the last one, you want to kill quick, and I want to make sure Power Girl's out of the equation. Since I could kill these two pretty easily with Batman, I think solo, I think it's probably better. What's going on, Ogre? Will you post this on YouTube? Yeah. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm just gonna pull it and drop right out. I mean, I think it would be pretty easy to do that. How you doing, buddy? I appreciate you coming by, man. A lot of these teams I got from you, but I've also freestyled it a little bit. I think I told you about that. So yeah, as I was going into this, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with two blues, so that I could get out Power Girl because Power Girl was the problem last time. I could take out these is the enemy blues, pretty much with Batman, in my opinion, because the Silver Banshee is pretty weak, and I could one shot Etrigan since I'm already in stealth. I don't have to do any setup. Oh, cool, Ogre. Well, wow, you still at work at this time? Well, yeah, it's about 4, right? Yeah, so you got like a 9 to... It's 4... Are you on the West Coast? Sorry, I don't want to get too into your business. If you don't want to say it, it's quite all right. But I didn't remember because I also listen to your podcast sometimes, and I thought you said you were out there in the West Coast. I don't remember for sure. Hey, hold on a quick second. See, this is what's rough. You see everything that's going on in my background, but hold on. Somebody's asking for a link. All right, sorry about that. We should be good. So yeah. Back to what I was saying. I'm gonna go with 2 blues so we could take out Power Girl because I think she's the biggest threat. Because Batman could take out their 2 blues, I feel like, by himself. Princess Themyscira counters Power Girl, and Etrigan is just, he's a beast. And then we got Clayface that I feel like counters Deadshot, and the whole team as well because Deadshot and Power Girl are physical. He puts up those agilities, so I feel like that's good. The only scary thing may be Etrigan, but I feel like Clayface will be able to. This team is tanky enough to hold that down. So let's do it. Let's see what we get. All right, so we get to go first. Pop that AO. You know what? Let's see. Should we pop the AOE? Yeah, let's pop the AOE. Let's pop the AOE, get some damage out there, get enough damage out there quick. Alright, Power Girl with her regular attack. So I'm gonna use Princess of Themyscira's Furious Zeus. Hopefully it'll proc twice so that it can get all the buffs off of Power Girl. Let's see what we get. Alright, cool. I'll go West Coast. Alright. Nice. And as you can see, it proc twice and it got the kill on Power Girl, so that's good. We got Batman ready to roll. He's already in stealth, so I don't have to set up with him. I could just go right into his most damaging move, grapple kick. So let's do it on the demon over here, see if we could get a one-shot. We got that. So as you can see, so far the counters are working. I'm going to try for his AoE Mudslide. I think I should be able to kill Silver Banshee with it. Yeah, I think I should be able to kill Silver Banshee and slow down Deadshot. What's most likely going to happen is one of the blues are probably going to die to Deadshot, but the next turn Deadshot should be done. Alright, Silver Banshee didn't die, that's alright. Oh, okay, he didn't go for his snipe shot, so that sucks for him. With Etrigan, we're gonna go and kill Silver Banshee here. Nice. And we should pretty much be good. Use that so that I could hit the Furious Zeus. Go for Batman, just go for the regular attacks and regular attacks from Clayface, and that should be it. Yep, it's pretty good. My man Ogre, man, how you doing, buddy? What time do you usually leave work? Is it vary, or do you have a set schedule for your job? Alright, so the next run here, we're gonna go for a high one here, 21,000. Got a DOJ lead, 3 Mystics and a Power Girl. Not for nothing, it's a pretty solid team. The only problem obviously would be that it has 3 Mystics, which is I wouldn't recommend it unless it's very tanky. It's a very tanky team, But this team definitely probably going to go with Deadshot here because I always like to go with Deadshot against DOJ. I feel like he's a good counter to DOJ. DOJ is another one that you don't want to leave on the field for too long because she gets kind of crazy. So let's hit that. So Deadshot. What else am I thinking here? Excuse me. I'm really in love with the Huntress. I feel like with her and Deadshot is pretty crazy. 2:30 to 10:30. Dang, 10:30, Olga. Damn, I feel bad, man. Sorry. Damn, and it's not the same schedule every day. It's a different schedule that you got going. Like every day is a different time slot. I'm feeling Batman. Just for the simple fact for the purging. And just his general overall utility with Huntress. And yeah, let me see. Yeah, Huntress. And if I go one more. See, I don't have a tank. Up. I would have put a tank for Power Girl, but I think I could do Etrigan as well. I think Etrigan will probably be my best bet to take out Power Girl quickly and to be able to take the damage from the other Mystics. Let's try this team out. I think it should be alright. Hopefully he's not faster than Batman because I would need Batman to purge. But let's see how it goes. Most shifts are like that, but one is 6:30 to 10:30. Damn, it sucks working at that time, man. All right, that sucks. Team goes faster. All right, damn. Batman, World's Greatest Detective is slow, dude. What the hell? He's done. Yep, that sucks. All right, she goes now. Let's see if I could get that one-shot crit. Okay, cool. Zatanna does that. Gonna do this to try to get some more insult. Gonna use this so I can survive a little bit from Power Girl. Yes, sir. We got that. Okay. So now he's good. So I'm gonna take out Zatanna so I don't waste this crit. The Etrigan, the demon, should be able to take out Power Girl in the next go. I'm gonna use that to pop Etrigan. Etrigan takes out Power Girl, and the next turn we should be good to go. Yep. So Batman didn't work out, but I guess I'm able to. I was able to swing it. I'm still able to swing this win. Most shifts are like that, but work swing shift at a gas station. Oh, gotcha. You work the swing shift at a gas station. Gotcha. So you are like kind of like whenever they need you, you got that slot. So that's what gives you the leeway to watch the stream, man. I appreciate it. That's cool. Yeah, sorry about the alerts. Next time I gotta remember to turn off like alerts so you guys don't see all that in the background and doesn't mess with the stream. But so the rest of these teams are gonna probably be a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot of bit easy. They're on the lower tier. Anyway, lower than me because I'm not even that high. But from what I get matched with, I don't get matched with that many high. People. Probably the highest I get matched with is 21, 22. Until I get higher up in the PvP ladder, and then that's when it starts getting a little bit crazy. But so I could kind of roll with whatever I want. Let's see. This team is actually a little bit like a bait team. Seems like. When in doubt, go with Superman and Power Girl. So definitely Superman and Power Girl are gonna counter these two reds. We could go with Etrigan just because Etrigan is crazy, and I could put anybody I want. So I think I love Batman, World's Greatest Detective. I like him a lot. I like utility characters, but I wish that they would give him a little bit more shine. Oh, it just means closing ship. Oh, okay. I thought it meant, well, I mean, how I thought it was just like swing, like you swing in whatever shift that they got. That's cool though. Yeah, if I could change one thing about this game, I would make the supports a little bit more viable. Like the only technical supports are the tanks, and maybe the only real good support I would say is Poison Ivy, just because of what she brings to the team. But like the other supports are relatively weak, and I feel like you need the damage more than you need the support. And then you have the other characters that do support moves, but are really really strong. And the case in point I would bring up is Swamp Thing. Like that guy could do everything. He supports, and he has heavy damage. Like he's a little out of control, to be honest with you. But I feel like more of those should be viable. They should have more viable supports that just support the team, but are not like crazy. Like they bring something to the team which is needed. Like, okay, I'm gonna be able to beat a team that's really really high or really really high damage because I got a good supporting character that helps beef up my team so that I could beat that team. But anyway, that's just me on a side tangent right there. But let's run this one. This one should be pretty easy. I could put this on auto. What do you think about that, Ogre? About supports in this stage of the game right now? Because like I said, I feel like supports are kind of like lost out there. You know, lost in the void of what is DC Legends. Because there's supports out there. Cheetah begs to yeah, that is true. Cheetah's pretty good. Yeah, Cheetah does bring a lot to the table when it comes to turn meter. She brings the attack power. She's relatively fast. She's one of the faster people in the game, so I guess I could see that in this extent. But I mean, how many people are like Cheetah, right? That's what I mean. That's what I think. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like if you say who are the supports on top of the hand that are viable in high level PvP, who you could say? Poison Ivy and Cheetah. Anyone else? That are just like that are. See, Cheetah has damage and support, right? And a very good supportability. Yes, please. Sorry about that. That's my daughter. Like I said before, like I gotta kind of be around to make sure that she's doing what she has to do. So that's why I don't really set up a set schedule. But yeah, if you say Cheetah and Poison Ivy, kind of, I think a lot of supports are viable. Just need the right comms, right? Okay, I agree. I could agree with that. But don't you think? Also depends on how you classify. Okay, yeah, that's a good response. So, in my opinion, I classify support as they don't do damage, but they make everybody around them better. So, for instance, I feel like Batman, World's Greatest Detective, is the perfect example of what I think is a support. He's not a game changer in the sense where he's gonna kill a lot of people, but he's a game changer in the sense that he makes everybody better, and his utility can go in any group. Like he's always usable. But I feel like there's not a lot of people like him, and I feel like this game has been more geared toward people that are really really strong in damage, but bring supportive abilities instead of not having heavy damage. World's Greatest Detective is the essential support needed. Castaway Juke, Green Lantern. You would consider Castaway Green Lantern a support? That's interesting. Catwoman. Catwoman. But I feel like Catwoman can do crazy damage as well. Like I feel like she's an upper echelon character. Mara? I mean, Mara is a support, but do you feel like that she's really strong? Like that higher tier. Because when you think of higher tier, or like the top tier, the people that come off right off the head is Swamp Thing, Etrigan, who else? Jessica Cruz. Depends on her legendaries. Oh, you mean the legendary order? But yes. Okay. Yeah, because usually, like when I see, for instance, I watch sometimes when I watch your Swampy is a strong support. Oh, you consider him a support? See, like I feel like he's heavy damage with supportish abilities. Enchantress is a good support. Yeah, I feel like Enchantress is a support, and I feel like she's a good support. But I feel like I said again, when I watch, for instance, you, or I watch Hate, shout outs to Hate Mail and your guys' crew. I feel like when you guys fight the upper echelon of characters, you don't really see supports. You see setups like this. You see Etrigan. You see Swamp Thing. You'll see Constantine. You know what I'm saying? These dudes that could do heavy damage but have support abilities. I feel like there's not that support which don't have that much damage but does like the like the supported thing, which makes the team kind of better. I don't know. Am I making sense? Maybe I'm not making that much sense on that. Let's see. I don't want to do this one. I guess we could do this one the same way. But I want to put in. I'm gonna put in my main man over here, Cyborg Soupsy Boops, and let me put in a tank. I'm gonna put in. I think I'm gonna put in. When in doubt, go with Clayface, baby, because I feel like Huntress and Deadshot could take out those Mystics relatively easy. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna put in Superman. Superman, so that I could take out so I could stop this guy from resin. That's pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll rearrange that and go with this. Go this way. So we got the tank, and then we got one. We got two. And we got three. We could go with this. Yeah, I'll go with this. I'll rock with this. It shares a good support. So pretty much my mindset on this one is I want to use soups for to stop them from buffing and stop them from resin. So I want to try to get out Swamp Thing quick so he can't res and bring anybody back and do all his shenanigans. Excuse me. Yeah, and Batman obviously for what he brings as far as support. We got Taunt with Superman, and we got Huntress and Robin to just kill stuff. So let's see how this works. Oh damn, killed in one hit. Well, there goes that. There goes that idea. Alright, so Taunt. We got Batman. Oh, I forgot we got this guy. So do this. You can tell when I get customers that I stop talking, but I'm listening. Oh, okay, cool. No, it's all good. I know where you're. I know where you're at. All right. Then that buff thing is kind of good. When someone dies and she puts the debuff on you, I think that's actually really good. This. Take off their buffs. Try to take out Extragan because he's the next biggest threat. Nice. Wow, the RNG is a little slow today. As for upper echelon, supports tend to be left behind since you want the match to be quicker, so control comps tend to not be used. Right, and that's where I'm going with it. Like I feel like they've done a good job in slowing the game down progressively, but I feel like they I guess I feel it as, like I said, this might be personally, but I mean I feel like if they slow the game down to make it where supports are a little bit more viable, it'll slow the game down and also make the game even more fun. But that's just, I guess that's just a personal opinion. I mean, I play with a bunch of characters who many consider weak just because they lack damage, but I run with bleeds, so it doesn't matter how much I deal in the end, right? Because they're gonna die sooner or later. Yeah, I know, and especially you like to run with Chemo and those bleed types of teams, so they're slow. So you get what I mean, and I guess you kind of like the same type of gameplay too. Like you don't like the game to go too fast, in the sense where you just one hit critting people. You kind of want to have a little bit more of a technical sense of what's going on. Like, all right, like I have to do this, I have to do this. Like you want to think about the match a little bit more, you know. So let's see. Let's try to take this guy. Soups, we're gonna taunt with Soups. The devs don't need to slow it down. The players are the ones who don't like control comps or slow games, right? So let's take our Silver Banshee and then we'll leave this guy for last. Alright. And we just pick him apart little by little. Damn, he hit me hard. What's wrong with this guy? Okay. We got time. Do this. Put some bleeds on him. Now we do this so he can't get his buff, and we just finish it. Now we can put the rest of this on auto. Hi, Grandma.
You wash it?
No, not yet. People want one-shot power, not the character who can take the beating. Right. I mean, I guess that's a interesting. So, do you feel like? So, because you say the devs don't need to slow it down. When you say that, do you mean that they don't need to buff supports, or like what do you mean by you don't want them to slow it down? Like, what does slow it down to you? Because to me, I mean slow it down by if you buff, like let's say supports, and maybe bring down how much damage some of these characters are doing, it slows the game down, so it requires more thinking, more time in the match. That's what I'm talking about. And I think, yeah, I mean, I guess they wouldn't be appeasing to everybody, but I mean, it would make the game more, I feel like, more intricate, more of a higher ceiling. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Same with 2 reds, 1 blue, and a green. We got Terry McGinnis here, so he's going to be putting a lot of hit chance down, mixed with Harley Quinn, so that them two rock together really well. And he has good crit. He has a high crit as well as Harley Quinn with Green Arrow, so that'll proc his passes. This is a pretty good team. It's just that they're lower level, but it's a really good mix. Like I said, and some supports are viable, like I said, and some of those supports are very good at slowing a match down on their own.
Aquaman, Ivy, Enchantress, Mira, midfield. Yeah, I do feel you on that midfield one. Yeah, that's true. Mira, Enchantress, Ivy. But so then my question would be to you, what do you feel? So like all those people that you said, right? I feel like Medfield. Okay. Medfield. I feel like fits in any team. Mara, yeah, she could fit in any team. Enchantress, I feel like she could fit in any team, but she needs to be a leader just like Medfield. Mara could fit in any team. Ivy definitely. Aquaman, feel like he's best as a leader. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like when you match them up with people like I said, with like Swamp Thing and stuff like that, like you're not gonna choose any of those over like somebody like Swamp Thing. You know what I mean? Like somebody like Swamp Thing, Clayface. You know what I mean? Like those dudes are just crazy at what they do, and they do it so well. Like I guess I know that they're viable. Of course they're viable. I think everybody in this game is viable, if you, like you said, if you put them in the right team. But I guess in every game there's gonna have to be some sort of a like tier, right? Like some people are always gonna be better than others. Let's see. Let's go with a crazy tear 'em up comp. I should go with more hit chance. That's what I should do. Make sure I'm hitting these fools. So let's go with Cyborg Soups. Let's go with Cheetah. And let's go with... What am I missing? Attack. We'll go with Deadshot. Yeah, let's go with Deadshot. Just because he can't miss. So I wouldn't want to run Enchantress, Swamp Thing, Bane, and Clayface, or Medfield, Mara, Bane, Ivy. Yeah, I would. You would run. I think that's a cool team, but it's just that look at who you put in there, right? You put in Swamp Thing and Clayface, right? Like two higher tier, real high tier characters. The Medfield, Mara, Bane, Ivy. Like it's all about how you structure the teams. I think. Yeah. Well, yeah, and then the Medfield, Mara, Bane, Ivy. Yeah, that can work. But how would you match it against, like, let's say, a higher tier team, right? Like that's what I'm thinking. And I guess it's it's just there's always gonna be higher tier characters. I guess I'm trying to say. I guess it wasn't like I wish it wasn't like that, but I guess it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna use Soups and Cyborg Soups to take out this Harley. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got it reset, so I didn't get to do the red alerts. I'll just do the new red alerts that's coming up now. We're gonna use Deadshot to take out the demon over here. Boop. We got Soups, so we're gonna have him taunt. We got Cheetah, so we're gonna have her do this. He might miss that. Yeah, okay, not too bad. Cyborg Soups, we're gonna have him take out Terry, and the rest we could do on auto. Well, it doesn't help. I inherently disagree with tiers in general, but they exist, and some folks stick to them a little too. Yeah, definitely, Ogre. I mean, like I said, I haven't said this before, but you probably don't know this, but I come from a fighting game background, like heavy in the fighting game community. I started off with Street Fighter, used to compete when I was a little bit younger. So I don't like tier lists. I don't like to swear by tier lists, but like you said, I know it exists. I usually try to explain it in the sense where if you have, like, say it's me, let's say I'm facing a mirror match, right? It's me against me. If I pick such character versus such character, you should win more percentage of the time than I should win with this character because he has all the tools, or whatever, and that's where the tier list really matters. So when you get to that higher level play, you see, oh well, this character has, for instance, if you want to reference this game, this character has support abilities. He's very tanky. He can heal. He could do. Obviously, you see, all right, well, this guy is pretty good. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't like to stick by or swear by the tier list either. I feel like if you're good at a game or if you're good at what you do, you could kind of wiggle your way around the tier list to some extent. But yeah, we can't. We also gotta be realistic. We know that it does exist. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Always like to bring out Deadshot against a DOJ. I feel like it's a hard counter for her. So let's do this team. Yeah, perfect. Instead of this, I'm gonna take these two out, and let's put. Oh, this is the new. So Power Girl is one of the people for the PvP. That's cool. I'll put in Power Girl so I can get that, and I'll probably put in the Flash. Real fast, probably take out the team. We got Power Girl for the taunt. We got Deadshot to take out Wonder Woman, and the rest will be history. Let's do it. As a side example, Zangief sucks and is bottom tier, but Ryu is good and should win. But a good Geek player will not hesitate to crush a Ryu mistake. Right. So you know a little bit about the FGC world, Ogre. Let me find out, man. You diversifying yourself like this, huh? Is that a part of your history just like it is mine? Sorry, I'm not commentating this one. This is pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, they're lower level. I kind of pretty much hard counter. That's what I kind of do. I kind of like to, figure out and hard counter, what the enemy team has with one or two characters and then work from there. The Translate Lab Penguin isn't great, but if used correctly, it can be a great addition to any team. Right. To take from one of your videos, with the Lex Luthor, Assault Warsuit, Lex, Penguin. Who else you had? It was Penguin, Assault Warsuit as the lead. I want to say Dr. Fate and Jessica Cruz. And I tried that team out. I think I don't have Dr. Fate leveled up. I feel like I put in Star Sapphire to kind of mitigate that, to put in another Mystic in there. And I put in Star Sapphire since there's going to be so many buffs rolling around that everybody's going to be getting men's as well. And it's really, really good. That's a really good team. The only problem that I had with the team is that I always like to have one tank on the team. I feel like the way the game has gone, you at least need to have one tank. And one of those tanks, I feel like the better tanks are the ones like Harley, Clayface, the ones that taunt right in the beginning of the match. So that's the only problem I had on that team, because if you get a team that's faster, Team Never Die, it could be good and it will survive long games. It doesn't do a ton of damage. Right. But it's gonna survive. Hence why I also said the Harley Quinn too. Speak of the devil, Harley Quinn. She's one of the ones for this week. I think I'm gonna put her in too. I'm gonna see if I can make a team with what they got right here. So let's see. So we got Hal. We got this, and who would I put in to help support this team? Could put Star Sapphire. I could put Zatanna. I feel like Zatanna and Harley go really well together, and Zatanna and Hal go really well together. Since I don't have a Black Adam up or a Silver Banshee, obviously I'm not gonna put them in. If I wanted to put a Mystic, I could put in Cheetah. Cheetah would do good for this team. I could put in Etrigan. Etrigan goes good in any team. Let's put in Etrigan just because he's OP and I don't want to lose. So let's do that. I'll put that on auto while I'm here jonesing with Princess of Themyscira. Oh, it's good for this team? As non-lead? You would put her in as non-lead? What I was gonna say? Oh yeah. So yeah. The team never die. Right. The only problem, like I said, is like I was telling you before, I like to have a taunter. I feel like in this game you really need to have a taunting character just in case. And I also feel that since that team is kind of slow on the slow side, for instance, like Dr. Fate or something like that could get killed really quick. With the higher, physical teams, like Green Arrow, Deadshot, they could really one shot them quick. So that's the only thing I don't like about that team. But yo, what's going on, Binks? This is a game called DC Legends. It's for the iOS and Android. And so I figured I finally got a setup to stream it. So I was like, you know what, let me stream it live, since it's a game that I kind of put in a lot of time into. So I was like, you know what, let me throw some of that out there. Throw some of the stuff that I've learned from people like Ogre Barbarian and stuff like that, who's here in the chat right now. We call him Ogre Senpai in the DC Legends world. What's up with you, Binks? How was your day today, brother? Happy big Wednesday. We'll get some arena points so we can do a little bit more PvP. All right. So let's go back into some of this PvP here. Oh man, yo, I got the Bare Bones teams. Check this out. Over, I got Q Queen, the computer made teams. Dang, I must be really low on the ladder right now. Yeah, we could just auto run this. You know what? I could even put a Silver Banshee because I should be able to win. Well, you know what? Let me not go too crazy and then lose and be upset. Let's try Princess of Themyscira too, like you said. See how that works as a non-lead. Using emulator? No. Just being lazy. No. I'm using a mirror. I'm using my iPhone and I'm mirroring it to my PC, and then I'm streaming on iOS my background, so you guys can see it. Yeah, a couple of things that I had to do, but you got to do what you have to do so that you could get the desired result. Let me put on the light because it's getting a little dark now. The sun is starting to set. But yeah, man, and I'm glad you're here, Binks. Today, not to sound a little morbid or anything. It's not a bad thing. It's but the anniversary of my second year anniversary of my pop's passing, so I wanted to celebrate his life. I got his music playing in the living room. I got a cerveza for in honor for him. I bought a couple of beers for him. He liked to drink it, he liked to listen to his music, so kind of wanted to do that. And like I said, just celebrate his life. He would want me to do what I'm doing, what I love to do, so I figured I'd share that at the same time with everybody. But yeah, okay, let me see where I'm at, dude. Yeah, look at damn, I'm in the top 10,000. No wonder. But that's an easy fix. I could get up there quick. Yeah, look at 8,000. Jesus. But yeah, if you guys like what you see, you could hit the follow. Also hit the social media sites so you can know when I'm getting on. I usually don't post. I usually post when I'm getting on because I don't have a set schedule. You guys know, some of you that don't know, since I'm a single dad, I kind of set my schedule around what my daughter needs. Right now she's actually with her mother, which allows me the time to stream. But today was real hectic. If you guys got Twitch Prime, it's no cost to you. You can hit that sub button and it'll help out the stream greatly. To help me support me in doing what I'm doing if you like what's going on. And also if you want, also hit that Bit Boss battle in the bottom. Pretty much it's a beta that's going on right now where you can play some games and it supports the stream the more you play the game. So you can do all that, and just watching also as well is cool. Appreciate you guys watching and showing the love and support. My pops, he used to jam to old school Spanish music, man. Salsa, you know what I mean? Old school bolero music, and pretty much like the oldies, jazz and all that stuff. Anything old, because he was born in the 50s, so kind of anything around that time. A little bit of Elvis, a little bit of Frank Sinatra, and Dean Martin, Sammy Davis, Nat King Cole, Hector Lavoe, Frankie Ruiz, all those guys. So I got that. I got we still got all his CDs, so I just let his CDs play on random and just like if he was still here, like he's still in the he's in the living room right now just listening, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I do. I usually, and this is not the only day that I do that. I usually do it ever so often, when I'm thinking about them and stuff like that. I usually put it out there, and, because there's a reason why, I'm thinking about them at that time, I'm feeling his energy and all that, so that's what I do. I don't like to go to like a cemetery, or he decided to have his body cremated and put it in like a a crematorium and stuff like that, and I don't do things like that. I like to celebrate in nature. I like to celebrate life. I like to celebrate a person. I feel like when you go to things like that, it's kind of like it's kind of morbid. So you already going, and it's not like you go in and it's happy. You go in and you're like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So I kind of don't do that. I celebrate, and I want to be happy. You know what I mean? I want to be happy of what I remember, not about where he's at and his last place and all that stuff. I don't know. It's weird to me. My pops was born in the 60s, so he grew up on that soft rock buzz. All right, yeah, I hear that. What was his favorite artist? Do you know? But also, I want to thank everybody for coming to the stream, man. Appreciate the support and love. This is a lurker friendly zone. I'm pretty much just going through these at random because I don't really have any requests, and I'm so low in the leaderboards right now that I don't have. I'm not facing anyone really that I need to talk about, but if you guys got any questions, and if you want to see any characters that I may have unlocked at a good level, you guys can let me know. My dad collected model trains, so when I see those or during my dad collected model trains, so when I see those or during hot August nights or something, I think of him, and my dad and I shared birthday. Oh wow, so I think about it yearly, and it could be hard for me to be happy on my birthday. Yeah, damn, that sucks. I could definitely understand that, man. Hey, what's going on, Darn C? Oh no, Darian C 617. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Happy Big Wednesday. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, man. Did you eat big dinner? Cause I just ate big dinner, and big dinner is right after regular dinner, right? So hopefully you had a big dinner and a good day, man. Gundam Chicago, Doobie Bros, Steel Dan. Okay. Don't feel bad. I feel hard, so I can clear boards to get my Aquaman to level 3. Oh, you fell hard, so you could clear boards to get my Aquaman to level 3. Oh, damn. That makes sense. I didn't think about that. That is a good idea. Because I don't even have him Aquaman leveled up. Look how many shards I got of him. So I'm at 40, so 148. So let's see, 40, 60. That's 100. So I can't even get him to L1 right now. So hopefully by the time this month is over, I could get him up there. 11 Z's and seconds dinner and dessert and after dessert coffee. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Ogre. That's definite right there, buddy.
But so yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing the PvP on auto, so I could conversate with you guys. And I mean, there's not really much to talk about. Especially, I also want to help the guild out with getting as much points as possible, because once I go up there to the higher echelons of the PvP, I'm gonna kind of focus down more and not be so willy nilly to pick whomever they want me to pick. You know, I'm gonna pick who's gonna win. So, speaking of dinner, it's so hard to eat enough food on this keto. Hard to get my protein low. I would say pop in more protein shakes. Try to supplement what you're not getting in protein and like actual food protein, and use the protein shakes to supplement that. That would be my suggestion. What's up, Darian? It was a good day. Happy to see people starting to stream on Twitch. Yeah, for DC, no. If we could only get the Camo Master to come on board on Twitch. Yeah, my man Ogre Barbarian, man. I use my phone too much, so I wouldn't be able to right now, but maybe someday. Yeah, man. I was telling Ogre, you know, that he was very influential in me wanting to do this, and streaming it. Well, no, I really don't see many people streaming it live. I think the one that I saw streaming it live, well, so, you know, shout outs to these guys. They streaming it on YouTube, which was Hate Mail just started to do it now. And right, yeah, that is true. And a good source of fat, which you should be taking in a lot of fat as well. Gungan. So what Ogre's telling you is true. Peanut butter is very good. It has a good amount of fat and a good amount of protein in it. Very low in the carbs. So that's a good substitute right there. And yeah, like I was saying as well, Ogre's a big influence on me wanting to do this, because a lot of his in-depth character analysis I would, you know, be very active on, you know, to get more of an idea on what characters that I have to synergize with. You know, I watch Hate Mail. He just started live streaming on YouTube, and Fanatic Jalapeno, he does it on YouTube, but I didn't really see anybody doing it on Twitch. So I was like, you know what, and let me try, you know, since I'm going to try to get the things together to stream it on Twitch. And also, you know, there's not a lot of, I feel like, free-to-play perspective out there as well. So I felt like that's what I could bring to the table. Well, hopefully, anyway. Hopefully I could bring the, you know, the free-to-play perspective to the table, and being on Twitch, you know, hopefully, you know, I could get it out there. And plus, I put a lot of time into this game, and I feel like if you put a lot of time into anything, you should probably share the knowledge that you've accumulated with it, right? Because I mean, I started playing this game, I think around the time when Wonder Woman DOJ first came out. But the problem was that at the time I was playing, I didn't know that you had to be on what the hell is it called? You had to have your character on the game center. You had to have on the game center. And so I did all this work getting Wonder Woman up. I think I had it to Legendary 2 and all that. And when I finally figured it out, I was like, what the hell? So, you know, kind of sucked there. But, you know, you live and you learn. And then I started over again. And now here we are now. You were doing great so far. But thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot coming from the Ogre Senpai, man. The big man of the DC Legends community. Really means a lot, man. Are you going back to the headquarters anytime soon? I feel like I'm getting a little lag. Yeah, hold on a second. Like it's the frames are dropping. Let's see something. I'm gonna disconnect it and reconnect it. No idea. It's a great way when people pay it forward. Someday maybe.
Let's see. Where are you? All right, here we go. Hopefully the frames are back, because I felt like the frames were dropping a little bit too much. Okay, it's always great when people pay it forward or play it forward. I think that was a typo. Ogre, no idea. Someday maybe. Someday they're gonna bring you back. I'm pretty sure, man. I mean, you guys, you hate Fanatic Jalapeno. You guys are really keeping this game alive, you know. It would be silly for them not to, you know, keep including you guys in what's going on with, you know, this game. I mean, because I mean, I know I'm not the only one that is into this game that doesn't know who you guys are, you know. I think Darian is referring to you thanking me for inspiring you. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean like when people learn from someone and use them, like, right. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I'm very big on showing love and respect to the elders, you know. And not even as an elder, as him being older, or I don't even know how old he is, just as an elder, as someone that's put in more time and has more experience than me, you know, big up in them and showing respect for them, because they don't have to do that, right? Like, Ogre doesn't have to put himself out there to give out information to us, right? He does it because he loves what he's doing and he wants to share his knowledge. And that's the same way I live my life. I'm a martial artist. And I'm a big proponent on spreading that knowledge and love, you know what I'm saying? So, and being humble above all things, you know. So I learned that from martial arts. So I understand what it means to pass on knowledge, and, you know, to someone else, or to a bigger crowd. So I definitely understand that. Right. I do love what I do, and I enjoy. Exactly. It's just, you know, something that comes along with it, something that comes along with having knowledge, right? What's the point in having all the knowledge if you don't share it, you know, and with other people, you know what I'm saying? It's no benefit with hoarding knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm very big on that. I'm very big on spreading love, showing love, you know, all of that. So let's do some of these red alerts. This will probably be a little bit more juicy.
Yay, Grandma's here.
Are you gonna head out?
Yeah. Thank you for the shorts.
Yeah, no problem. Just give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna let me just walk her out, her mom, and I will be right back. Just give me like 2 minutes. Loving the great positive attitude on all things. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Appreciate that, man. Just give me a quick second. Let me just walk her out, lock the door, and then I'll be right back. I'll put up the tunes. Yeah, it was off. Sorry about that. I was I was saying that I feel like the frames are dropping a lot for you guys. So I was trying to see if I could fix the connection, but I don't think it's really working. So it's the best I can do for now until I can see if I can go into the settings and fix it a little bit more. But let's go into this team. Wow, let's do this level 72. It's a pretty strong team. But for him to be 72, that's a little weird. Let's see. See, Livewire would be the problem. I could do. I know what I could do. Let's see, but I won't be able to kill him quick. But let's see. You know what? Let's just do another team that's easier. I don't really want to go through hassle. Oh, sorry. I am on iOS. Yeah, I'm an iPhone user. Sorry. Yeah, I had the mic muted when you asked me, and I answered. Yeah, it's still the frames are still dropping, man. Sorry about that. I tried to, like I said, I tried to get it fixed for the next go around. Let's see. We could do Cheetah, Deadshot for Zatanna, Cheetah and Etrigan for the 2 greens, and you know what? Let's do Livewire. I don't get to use Livewire much, so whatever excuse I can use to get Livewire, I like to do it. Flash went first. He went for her. Damn, I might miss this one. Okay, nope, no miss. Good. We got Deadshot. About to give Homegirl the Deadshot. We got so I'm gonna take out Batman with Cheetah, and now with Etrigan I'm gonna take out the Flash, and then one shot. That's it. That's too bad. I was curious if Nox Player would be good for Twitch if you are Android using. Yeah, nah. I was looking into something for iOS. It's so hard to find something for iOS. To mirror on a Windows computer, you know, on a Windows iOS thing. But finally found something, so I was able to, you know, to make this happen. But I'm sure, I know that everybody else is using. Oh, whoops! Sorry, that was a personal text. Give me 1 second. Let me. Oh boy. Let me check. Jesus Christ, dude. Let me check it out real quick, and then let me check out that text to see, because I know it's important. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's finish up some of these more red alerts. We're going to finish this up to the end, and then probably going to jump on another game after that. But let's Let's see here what we working with. We got. Damn, I wish that's someone that they really need to revamp. Is Supergirl, man. I remember I was so hyped because Supergirl is one of my favorite DC heroes. I say it's kind of weird, right? Yeah, I'm a very big proponent of strong females. I guess it's probably because I have a daughter and I like to kind of promote that. You could do. You could do anything that we can do. You know what I'm saying? To an extent, obviously. I try to give her. Those words of wisdom as she's becoming when she becomes a young adult and everything like that. But anyway, I'm more into strong females. Like I love Wonder Woman, very big into Wonder Woman, and Supergirl was another one that I was like, yo, I can't wait. And then, I mean, she's trash. She's so garbage at this game, dude. She's good for I feel like she's only good for one thing, which is her Boulder, the legendary, and that's it, man. But this team we could easily take out. Yeah, with this team right here, could take out the team pretty easy. So we're just gonna go with this. Should I power them up? Really not a big deal to power them up. They're probably gonna go faster than them anyway. So let's take out Firestorm because Firestorm will probably be the biggest threat. Oh wow, you take them out. I didn't notice that even with Supergirl's Boulder, you still get your crit. Thanks for starting up on Twitch. Gonna knock out a few things. All right, Darren, I appreciate you coming by, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more. So this is not gonna be the only time you see me, my friend. Like I said, just follow me on the social networking sites. You also on Reddit, so you'll know. I'll post there. I'll post on Twitter and Instagram when I'm gonna be streaming. Again, I don't have a set schedule because I need to work around my daughter's schedule. But I appreciate all the love and support, man. So we're gonna pop that. We're gonna take out Firestorm. We're gonna go for Power Girl here. All right, man. You take care, man. Have a good night, or a good day, wherever you are. Just keep putting a link in Reddit when you stream. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Ogre, man, you still around, man? I thought the gas station police got you, man. Oh, man, he got my Etrigan. Gee whiz. Yeah, this took a little bit longer than I had hoped to kill all these guys, man. Jesus. Well, that's 2 down. That is 2 down. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but they didn't have any moves. Some of the moves were still on cooldown, so it kind of screwed me over. But that's all right. That's the good thing about Red Alerts. If you have a robust roster, I wouldn't say robust, but if you have a good set of heroes, you'll still be able to make it through. Till my phone dies, at least use 50% battery already. Oh, you don't got a charger out there, Ogre? You're the gas station, man. There should be some chargers there somewhere that you could tell them you'll pay them back for. Let's see. This is gonna be my makeup for this. Like I was saying before, I like to. Deadshot is one of my favorites for Red Alerts. Justice Crit alone, it gets the job done. It gets you through these Red Alerts quick and easy. Usually painless. So I usually like to have Deadshot as the leader. Other leaders I like to have Hal. Who else? What the hell is his name? Not Cyborg Superman. Hal, and anybody that buffs carry on for a long time. So Hal's, his shield carries on. Anybody with men's put on the team. Any shields like Penguin, Bane is good to have on the teams like that. I think Harley is bugged. I feel like in red alerts because Harley's taunt is not. It doesn't show up on every time you start a new red alert. If the cooldown is already down, like I noticed Clayface. Just what happens is his cooldown increases the more he goes into each red alert. I don't know why they haven't fixed that for Harley yet. I'd have to buy one possibly. Yeah. Ogre's being a Ogre Barbarian, man. You gotta go grab one up, man. Let them know. It has to be off cooldown. Yeah, for her. Yeah. That's so weird. And Clayface's is just the cooldown just increases. If it didn't go down, it would just increase more. I don't know why they didn't do that for Harley. That seems a little weird to me. So what we're gonna do? We could go with DOJ. And let's go with. Let's go with Cyborg Soups, because I know he won't miss against Huntress. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like a good team. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't need. Are they even aware? Because I don't really see anybody like on Reddit or anybody posting that and saying, hey, like kind of what's happening with that. Oh damn! See, this is what I hate about Wonder Woman. You get out of control real easy. You know what? I'm gonna do this because it's gonna crit. And here I'm gonna hopefully I'll be able to one-shot him with Wonder Woman. She's pretty strong, so yeah, there we go. I would hope so, but I don't know. I'll bring it up at some point. Yeah, cool. Definitely appreciate it, because you are the voice of DC Legends. So if they don't listen to you, I'm sure they ain't gonna listen to me. Nice. Boom. And that's it. Nice and easy. Oh, look at you. Got some of your buddy, man. Look, I got a lot of chemo waiting for me, Ogre. I'm just waiting for the right time to make my move, man.
I saw like a Star Wars lunch thing. Like she painted a Star Wars lunch thing.
What do you mean? Ooh.
Like with the white minions, Darth Vader's minions.
Wait, who's she?
Like on a ad, they made a.
Oh, on an ad. Oh, okay, I got you. Bye. Okay. Yeah, that was my daughter. Let's see. I could put in Princess of Themyscira here, just to counter Power Girl.
Can I be? Am I done with the essay?
Let me see. What you only did the tree, right? Okay, and that's the essay. That was you were writing some of that. That's not an essay, right? That one that you showed me. Let me see. What are the different forms of water? Oh, you changed it. What are the different forms of water? Mm-hmm. Okay, why are you giving it to me? Give it to show Grandma what you did as far as the tree, and then show her the other part that you did. Okay, and close the door. Nice. Kemba is good, and I am anxiously awaiting his rework someday. Well, you said you. I remember you saying that you didn't want them to touch him. So which is it, Ogre? You don't want them to touch them, or you want them to rework them? Pick one, Ogre. Let's go with, I think I'm going to kill off Power Girl. Let's try to kill off Power Girl. Oh, wow, really? Let's use this crit to crit on her. Oh, dang it.
Kill her off. Let's see. Oh, dang it. I didn't kill up Power Girl. Damn. If I did this to myself. Yeah. Yeah, let me heal. Let me play it safe. Good. This is not gonna be good. Oh damn. Jesus. Wow, I got real lucky.
He could use a boost. His abilities like a bit with how the reworks are now maintaining the current character. I think he could use it now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody was really scared how they originally started the reworks and how they kind of messed up characters. Like, I mean, you're gonna go with everybody who's been saying, and I feel the same way, but the Clown Prince of Crime, man, like, they butchered that character, dude. Like, I mean, I kind of see what they were going, because I think what their mindset was they were trying to, they felt like Harley Quinn was good, that she doesn't need a rework, so they were kind of trying to get Joker and Harley to be on the same page so that you could use them to in tandem, which I understand, but I mean, damn, dude. They butchered him, man. I feel real bad for all of those but then I guess at the same time too, nobody really had, I don't think anybody really had Joker anyway, right? Like, nobody really had Joker. I don't think many people had him high enough level, but the whales. So, I mean, at the same time, I don't think as many people felt the pain, but it was still kind of painful for those people that did have him, or those whales that did wasted the money on it, right? Because it's like you kind of just pooped on all of their hopes and dreams. And the heal up was Zatanna. Ooh, nice crit, damn. I'm trying to get her out of here already. Jesus, damn. There we go. Nice. All right, so we 5 down. We got about 6 more or 7 more to go. Let's go down the line. I think we can. I think we can go with 1. Well, somebody won't miss. And we'll go with her for the 2. So my mindset is I want to keep Deadshot for the crits. The 2 blues are going to take out the 2 reds, and Power Girl should be able to take out the 2. The 2 blues are going to take out the 2 energies, and Power Girl should be able to take out the 2 physicals. So that's what I'm kind of thinking of. Yeah, C-Pod gets a lot of flack, and Fate did too for a while. Yeah, that's true. I think Dr. Fate, though, he wasn't as bad, but Joker, she was, man. Like, it's like they were angry or something like they were angry at him. Like, what the hell? Oh, damn, she's... Oh, nice. She's not dead yet. You're not dead yet. Ooh, look at this. Look at Deadshot. Go, Deadshot. Boom, let's go. Power Girl should take these 2 out. Nope. Okay, that's cool. I respect that. Let's do this. Let's see if we could hold it down for a bit. Okay. Oh no. All right. Cool. We got it. We all good here now. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't really want to lose anyone there. When Power Girl should have been able to take those dudes out in one hit. This is another interesting team.
I want to see if I could take out Jessica Cruz quick. Excuse me. I think we could go with the same makeup here. Yeah, let's go with the same makeup.
We should be able to make it. But people were furious with fate changes at first, and he is so good. I think Joker could be, but people just don't use him. You know, it reminds me of, for instance, like it reminds me of Superman. I think didn't he get like 3 reworks in a span of like 6 months? So I mean, if they understand, like, hey, we kind of maybe made a mistake, or we didn't do enough, or whatever, I don't understand why they can't just do that to Joker. Like, that's why I feel like they just kind of wanted to, you know, they just wanted to change him. Like, they just wanted him to be like Harley Quinn, and that was it. You know, kind of like, who cares what who cares what y'all think. Anyway, that's what it feels like. Damn, how did she go before me? I don't know. Nice. Yeah, I remember when people were furious about Dr. Fate too. I was listening to you guys talk about it. they were, but see, that's kind of weird. Oh damn, I figured she was gonna die though. That's kind of weird because I feel like Dr. Fate. I don't know why anyone would want to leave it in the hands of RNG, right? Like, I would think you would want to bring that down as much as possible. So to me, that was a little bit weird at the at them being upset about that. You know, because who wants RNG to dictate if you're gonna win or not, right? But I mean, I guess I could get where they're coming from. You know what I think? I feel like it's more about people don't like change. You know, that whole thing where people just really don't want to see their character that they work so hard on changed in any way. And I mean, you know, it's just what it is. It's just the name of the game. Oh no. Yep, I knew it. Damn. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, right? I wish I had made put the legendary points in something different. This is poopy. So this one, since my buddy Deadshot is gone, I think I'm gonna go with. I think I could leave Zatanna because Zatanna has a heal up coming up shortly. I think I'm gonna put in Robin. Nightwing. I really like Nightwing, especially as a leader. I feel like he's really good. I feel like he's very, very underrated. And for another, I guess I could put in Huntress. I could put in Huntress or Batman for that support. Somebody that goes good with everybody. And a Purge. But I kind of want her dead. Let's go with Huntress. I want to have, because this team with one thing is lacking in is damage. The team is lacking in damage, so I want to make sure I fill that up. See, got the heal for Zatanna. We'll put that up. And then we'll do this. Nightwing should be up. What? Dang it. Alright, cool. That's fine. Let's do this. We'll get torn up again. Let's. I want to kill her. I want to make sure she's dead. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, cool. Nah, dang. I was hoping that she was going to get stealth. But it didn't work out the way I planned. Damn, Power Girl's done. Well, we might be in a little trouble here. Damn, no stealth? Come on, man.
Alright, let's do this. Try to keep myself alive. We got time. Damn. This is not looking good. Damn, that's not gonna miss. Shit. Try to take out Batman at least before I go. Yeah. Wait, I might be able to still do this. If I could keep the evasions. Oh shit, he got his immunity. Maybe not. Oh yeah. I forgot he got that move. Well, put in as much damage as possible. Yeah.
Well, I did better than I thought I was gonna do.
Things started to get out of control. But he should be able to be beaten relatively easy. I just put in a whole group of mystics. I even put in my low-level mystics. I should be able to take him out. So again, appreciate everybody coming down to the stream. Hit that follow, hit the social media site so that you guys know when I'm getting on. Also, if you have Twitch Prime, you could sub to the channel for free. And like I said, it costs you nothing, but it also helps out the stream. Helps me with doing more of these things. Help me with the content and everything like that. And just viewing, man, just showing some love. It's all appreciated. So let's see what we want to do here. We could do it against this team. Just the only thing I hate is Grundy. Grundy could be problematic, but let's go and see what we can do here. Let's do Soups. Actually, let's do the old intelligence team. Maybe Mira? Want to bring in Mira or her? Let's bring in Star Sapphire Mira. I really like Star Sapphire. I wish she was a little bit stronger. Let's bring her in. Might be lacking on the damage a little bit, but I think it's alright. I think we'll do it okay here. So what's up with you, Ogre, man? How's Mrs. Ogre? How's Mrs. Ogre Barbarian doing, man? We're gonna start off bringing all their intellect down, so we can just start steamrolling them. Let's put a little bit of protection up. Since Deadshot, actually, let's try to get Deadshot out. The protection will probably help. Yeah, let's do the protection, because I don't want Deadshot to kill immediately. I think I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna put some damage down now, because Ivy kind of hits pretty hard.
I said, how is Mrs. Ogre Barbarian doing?
Okay, not too bad. Let's see if we can take out Dr. Fate. Damn, Dr. Fate is tanky. What the hell? All right, let's do the AOE. Get some more shield. All right, let's try to take out Dr. Fate here. We're gonna go for Terra. Terra's down. We're gonna finish off Dr. Fate. Okay. Nice. Alright, we're gonna use Star Sapphire to heal Harley Quinn. Oh, we could do that. No, let's do this, because we're gonna use the Star Sapphire to heal. She is doing okay, still looking for work and just taking care of the little one. Oh man, I didn't know you were a dad, man. Congratulations, Ogre Barbarian. Damn, it's like a real I mean, it's like a real Shrek story, right? But congratulations, man. You are
You are part of an elite class, man. That is a part of one of the greatest gifts of life, man. I feel like this parenting thing is stressful, but I couldn't see it any other way, man. I love being a dad. I got two actually, 13-year-old and 2. Oh man, dude, congratulations! I didn't know that, man. Congrats, man. How was that, man? I only got one, so. But that's cool, man. Damn, Harley hits so hard. Harley hits like a trick. Let's see. I kind of feel like taunting, because I could make him slow down. Nice. That worked out pretty good, that intelligence team. Alright, so this team, I think we could do this as well. Can we do it with this current setup? I think we can.
Okay, I wrote this.
Oh, that's good. Very good. Did Grandma told you to put it there?
Yeah, Grandma told me to write it like this.
Okay. What did she say? Did she like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. What I want you to do is I want you to hold that, right, and leave it on the top of the table because I want to bring it for the teacher.
Yeah, I want to show her tomorrow.
Yeah,
Grandma said, you want to do it on here so we could show it to the teacher?
Right.
And I was like,
Because I want to see if she's on the you're on the right track with it, and then what we'll do tomorrow is we'll do it. You putting it in an essay since we didn't have time today to do it. All right.
Okay.
Alright. So just watch your the rest of your videos, and then at 9:30 you go get ready to sleep.
And I noticed this open on the ground.
Yeah.
That's how bugs come in.
That's how bugs come in, and fat babies.
I'm a fat baby.
Oh, well, that's how she got. Yep, that's how you got in here, because you smelled the halls. Alright, so we're gonna drop everybody's intellect so we can get everybody rolling. Let's put some shield up and affinity up. Wow, that affinity up saved her. Hopefully the shield will save her.
Do you
Yes.
want this? Mommy didn't drink it all.
Yeah, leave it for me.
Yeah, just open
No.
this.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Is
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
I drank a little bit too, but I didn't want most of it, so
That's good.
only a little
Let's
bit.
heal. Okay, let's heal so I can get the stun off of Harley Quinn. Pass it on to them. Nice. Let me do this. Let me do this to taunt. Let me use this so I can get some shield for Jessica Cruz, and also hit this invis dead shot. I let her know you say hi, Ogre. Oh damn, this dead shot just killed me like crazy. Oh yeah, but now she's gonna get bust up. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass the bus around. Hey, what? I got the poopy buffs. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh damn. Let's do this. Damn, that buff didn't last long. Oh man, should have tried to kill her sooner. Yeah, she ran out quick, Ogre. Alright, let's see here. Damn, actually, oh damn. I was gonna say I might actually be able to pull this off if Wonder Woman doesn't go too crazy on me, but damn, why are they so fast? Well, guess not. Alright, that's an easy team to take out. Let's go with, let's go with Princess and Mira, then Batman, and let's do some Lobo, just because I love a tank on my team. Yeah, so I'm trying to also do some old school, like old school Super Nintendo games and stuff like that to stream. Because right now, this right here, what you're listening to is the soundtrack for Donkey Kong Country 2. That was one of the good one. Big Daddy Lobo, the main man. Yeah, man. I really like Lobo, man. I never was one of those that did the whole, baby Lobo thing, man. I did. I just leveled him up, dude. I was like, what? I felt like that was like an exploit in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like you were cheating if you did that. Like that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what they had in mind, right? But you chose to try to find a loophole in the game system so you could do what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? That Baby Lobo thing, those were some dark times in DC Legends. I don't know how you felt about it, but I really felt like those were some real dark times. Yep. Yeah, man. I don't know. Come on, you guys. Like I don't know. I've always had mine powered up too. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's Ogre Barbarian's team right here. I was just. He got Kemo up in here with matched up with Cheetah. Those two are match made in heaven with Batman. This is a solid team. It was bad, but I didn't have a problem really. I did because at the time when it came out. So for me, I feel like this game, you kind of have to go with the shifting of the times to an extent. So at the time, since Deathstroke was the newer rework character and he was so strong, you kind of had to go with Deathstroke if you wanted to compete. And especially if you didn't have, like, I didn't have the roster that I have now. It took me a little bit more time. So I felt like they were forcing you to play a certain way or with certain people. And especially since I didn't have a diverse enough roster to kind of combat it, that's what kind of got me a little discouraged with the game at the time. Because I felt like not only do I not have the roster, but he's so strong. And this character's not even being played the way it should be played. Like, I feel like it was just like, oh my goodness, like, is this the way we're going to go with this game? But, they fixed them, and I think the fix was justified. I feel like it was a good fix. So, things worked out. I feel like anyway. It took a little bit of time, but I mean, at least eventually they, they did what they had to do. Damn, that shit didn't kill. Alright, the main man got the kill and got the taunt. That's what I was hoping for. Let's do this so we could use, so we could use that. She's immune. Okay, we could taunt again. Bring down some of their turn meter. Let's go for Ogre Barbarian here. AKA Kemo. Bleeds work awareness. Yeah. Right. And I didn't have a a big bleed roster. I still don't have that much of a big bleed roster. So, it was kind of like very, very demoralizing, I felt like at that time. But like I said, everything worked out, so it's all good now. Nice. Damn, Mary is pretty hard, dude. All right.
Last one. And then we are Audi 5000. We're probably going to switch the game up. I'm going to play this game called Pillars of Eternity for a bit. Let's see. This is a good enough team. I think I want to put in Hal though, or Cyborg Superman. Let's put in Cyborg Supes. Yeah, that's a good team. 35, Olga, you're relative. You're young, man. I'm 33, dude. So you're not old at all, my man. Oh shit! I thought that would kill. Okay, that's good. It might kill him too. Yeah, damn, that was good. Got the taunt too. Okay, let's go. Put some bleeds. Nice. Nice. So maybe I could kill this girl without proccing anything from Deathstroke. Yep. And then we well on our way to victory, man. Yeah, we could put this on auto and finish this up. I am still working on Banshee, Constantine, and Croc. Okay. Banshee. What do you think about Banshee? I didn't because I didn't really get to catch all of your podcasts yet. I'm probably gonna get to it a little bit later on in the nighttime if I can. I mean, I've been going crazy. Not crazy in like a bad way, but this week has just been real heavy. You know, I was looking into a new martial arts school. I was trying out a new martial arts school. I also been networking a lot for the stream because I just didn't jump on streaming with this. I've been streaming for a while for a variety of games, but it's just I just finally got a setup where I could stream DC Legends, but I've been streaming, you know, everything from Street Fighter to World of Warcraft and stuff like that. So I'm pretty much a variety streamer. So I've been promoting networking a lot. I'm also got some big moves in the works. You know, just a little disclaimer, trying to get a podcast started as well. So, you know, got something going on there. You know, so I got a lot of things going on. So it's been a little bit rough to get things, you know, to stream on a regular basis. Just this week, but it's not that, you know, everything is everything. I mean, it's all fun. It's all love. I like what she does. Looking at it, I still haven't played her too much since she is G4. Okay. Yeah, like, see her, like, that's another thing, right? Like, for instance, to me, she seems like that support character. Oh, man, Olga, I mean, that'd be an honor, man, to get to talk with the elders, man. You do me too much of a kindness, man. I don't think I'm ready for that, you know. I don't think you know, I'm not up there on y'all level yet, you know, but you know, it would be a great honor. It would be a great honor to be able to talk to you guys, man. You know, saying the elders of this game that I like so much, you know. But yeah, I think she's a Silver Banshee. I think she's that's one of those examples of those support characters where I feel like she can fit in any group. You know, I like her personally because I like the support character. I feel like the support character is very underrated. You know, coming from someone like me that played like League of Legends, where supports got pooped on for so long. You know, I have a lot of respect and a lot of admiration for people that pick that kind of role. You give us too much credit. Nah, man, it's not no more than you guys deserve, man. Like I said, you guys don't have to do what you do. You know, like you said, you do it because you love it, and you do it because, you know, you want to spread love. So, you know, and that's something that's, you know, that's something to admire, because that also shows what you guys
would do, and when it comes to like real life situations or more, central situations that would happen to anybody, right? Like that shows that you are willing to be there for people, or if you have something, you're ready to give it if you can give it. If it's something that if you got a loaf of bread and you're willing to give half if you can. That's just what it shows me. So that's what I like about you guys and people that do that in general. I have a lot of respect for that. There's not enough of that around, so when you do see it, it puts that warm sensation in your stomach. She looks flexible, but looks like she will shine in bleed comps. Yeah, because of her legendary one, right? I think it's a legendary one. Let's check it. So we cleared the red alerts. Let's check our Silver Banshee real quick before we head out. Yeah, light damage and apply one bleed. 100% additional damage if target has any immunity. That's not that big of a deal. Purge all positive immunities, the special damage, and 70% chance to apply heal immunity. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So she'll at max she'll be able to land 3 bleeds. Deal special damage and 70% chance to apply heal immunity to an enemy. Okay, 70% chance to apply heal immunity, and then it goes up to 100%. So that's pretty good. What's the upgrade? Purge all positive immunities. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty underrated by a lot of people. Her invis is based on bleeding opponents. Gain a pass to 20% chance to get invisible when the enemy take bleeding. Yeah. So I could already see her going good with like. Oh, right off the top of my head, I could see either lead with Cheetah or Aquaman, Clayface, her, and maybe Ogre Barbarian, aka Chemo. I can see that. Her 2 is on a 1 turn cooldown too, so every other turn adding heal immunity is nice. Yeah, dude. And with the legendary, purge all positive immunities, that's really good against Martian Manhunter. Obviously Deathstroke, Constantine, Lobo, Camo, Silver Banshee. Yep, that's a good team right there. Camo, so yeah, damn. That's a really good team. Yeah, Constantine lead. Yeah, wow. Damn, Ogre, that was right off the top too. Look at that, man. Look at how you come up with these teams so easy. Damn, I really wish I had Constantine, man. Oh man, I like Constantine so much, dude. I mean, I'm not too upset because the free character was Etrigan, but damn, man, I love John Constantine, man. Damn, dude. Oh well, man, I'll get him sooner or later. When he love bleeds. Yeah, dude. Damn. That's actually a really good team. Who would you substitute for Constantine? Like anyone that I said? Maybe Cheetah or Aquaman or who else? You can see there. Red Hood, Silver Banshee, Lobo, Aquaman. Nice. Red Hood, right, because he does a bleed too. Yeah, wow. You know how much immunities would be up? Oh my God, with Red Hood and Banshee? Jesus. That's a lot. Cheetah, Banshee. Robin, Banshee, right. I like that Lobo, man. I like that Lobo for the taunter. Definitely, I think Clayface could work too. Even though he's not a bleeder, I think Clayface, because her synergy with the stealth, him and her with stealth, I think that'll work out pretty good too. Loads of good bleed options for her. Yeah. Excuse me. Even though I don't think that's max, I just think just because of Clayface, how just how strong he is, you know, you want to have the strongest option as possible. But yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea. I really think that that Unstoppable Death is a really good legendary power. I know a lot of people were saying they were thinking, you know, these ones first, 3, 4, and 5 to legendary first. But I'm thinking this legendary point will probably be one of the ones I might put in. It's really, really good. Constantine, Robin, Banshee, and Camo. Camo will soft taunt while they are in biz. Right. Damn, that's a good idea too. Jeez, yup, that's true. Damn. Really, really strong idea. Because Robin is pretty fast, so he'll most likely go first unless he's fighting against a Flash, Reverse Flash, or maybe, Live Wire. But if not, Robin will most likely go first, so he could go in stealth if he doesn't proc stealth in the beginning. Banshee, does she proc stealth? Like, is her stealth automatic? Passive ability on and Kevin with the Constantine, because I know Constantine procs he can proc his stealth. 2 and 3 are first 2 in my book. Yeah, 2 and 3. Yeah, that's on. Yeah, 2 is really good. I think 2 is really good. All right, let me start cutting this out. I'm definitely gonna restart, but what I want to do is I want to end the stream so that all I have to do is pull this out of Twitch and put it right on YouTube. I'll put the link to that in the chat to the page. Let's see here. Do I have it already? One second. And then I'll restart the stream and probably put on the Pillars of Eternity. Alright, one second. Let me just go AFK real quick so you guys don't see the background. Bum, bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so I have to put the link up for YouTube. And oops.
When you go to bed, you'll turn it off?
Turn what off? Yeah.
Okay.
Turn what off? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I have to do that. I have to put my link to my YouTube here. So when I put these videos up, then you guys can ask me live team comp questions, and I could get my thinking. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of thinking about with this, but you have a more robust roster than I do, and yeah, like I said, you're one of the elders in this game, so it'd definitely be cool. And all you gotta do, it's not really much to stream on it. You get yourself a good laptop or something that can mirror. Maybe if you got a what the heck is it called? A MacBook Pro, so that you could AirPlay right away. You don't need to get any kind of secondhand software. Download OBS. You know, OBS, especially the newer versions of OBS, they don't take much on the processor, and you would be good to go, man. I definitely be seeing that. I definitely love to see that, man. But I know, like you said, real life is kind of killing you, so you probably don't have a chance to sit down and do that stuff. And you know, with the family, you know, and having 2 kids, you know, it's probably crazy. I have a comp, just fun. Just don't know the apps to use for everything. Yeah. I mean, I could definitely we could talk on you know, we'll talk on Reddit if you need any advice or need any specs or any apps or anything like that. You know, you want to know what I'm using. You know, I could definitely forward you that info. I could do a little on Fridays or Sunday. Yeah, that'd be cool. Something you know, just to start you off. But let me just I have this go through. Good. There you go. That's good. But let me just shut this stream down and let me restart it so that, like I said, I could just take this out real quick. I'll be right back on probably about like 30 seconds. Just want to switch the games out. But everybody that came for the DC part of the stream, thanks. Appreciate it. If you want to stay by and conversate with me and everything like that, I'm gonna be starting Pillars of Eternity in a little bit. New game that I just bought, so see how that goes. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.